Patrick Reed cheating at the casino? Is Reed going through marital problems, or is he really broke? You will be shocked to learn the truth about this new story involving Patrick Reed. Golf fans worldwide were left stunned when they discovered that Patrick Reed was caught playing blackjack at a casino in Las Vegas. But what shocked fans wasn't the fact that one of the greatest golfers was gambling at a casino, but rather the amount of the bet. They now wonder whether Patrick Reed attempted to cheat at the casino, is going through some trouble with his wife, or is truly broke. Patrick Reed has a history of career problems, with many accusing him of cheating since his college days. Now he was seen with some friends at a blackjack table, and one thing caught everyone's attention: why would Reed be betting such a low amount, and what does it mean for his personal life and career? The main accusations that Reed has faced in recent years have been cheating, disrespecting other players, and using anonymous Twitter accounts to defend himself. If you have been following golf for some time, you may remember the most talked about cheating case involving Patrick Reed, which happened during a tournament in the Bahamas in 2019. During the tournament, he was caught on camera making an illegal move in a bunker. This caused great outrage among fans, journalists, and sports commentators. Some even called for Patrick Reed to be expelled from golf, while others wondered if he would be able to recover from the situation. What was expected was that Reed would accept the criticisms and move on, but he decided to fight against those who accused him of cheating. In 2020, Reed filed a lawsuit against Golf Channel commentator Brandel Chambly and CBS analyst Peter Kostis, who used to criticize the golfer heavily. Patrick Reed claimed that the two commentators made false and defamatory statements about him, causing damage to his personal and professional image. This lawsuit raised even more suspicion about Reed's character and integrity. Many fans and sport commentators criticized Patrick's reaction to the situation. Most of them believe that Reed should have taken responsibility for his mistakes and sought to improve his image through different behavior in tournaments. Many believe that after Patrick Reed joined the LIV Golf, he became very rich and made a lot of money, but some evidence shows exactly the opposite. Off the course, Patrick Reed has some unhealthy habits, such as gambling in casinos, as he was recently caught doing in Las Vegas. But what surprised everyone and raised suspicions about the player's financial situation was the amount he bet. Fans and sports commentators pointed out that it was an ironic situation for Reed to bet only that amount, given that he is a rich man. He was seen playing with an amount of money that we couldn't even call a few bucks. Additionally, the Twitter Tour Golf questioned the values Patrick Reed would be receiving from LIV Golf and the costs of his lawyers in the defamation lawsuit. The tweet implied that even though Reed is with LIV, he may be going through financial difficulties. In the tweet, they taunted Patrick, saying all of that LIV money and Reed is playing at a $20 blackjack table. Lawyer fees are expensive. Although it is difficult to say, some golf fans agreed with the tweet, saying that they are right. But upon reflection, we can say that the situation is not quite like that. So why would Reed be betting so little? In the situation that Patrick Reed is in, it is practically impossible for him not to be rich, considering that he is part of LIV Golf, which pays huge fortunes to athletes. The Adelaide LIV Golf this year had a prize of $20 million in cash. It was a 54-hole, non-cut tournament, and Tyler Gooch pocketed $4 million for the individual victory. $5 million were contested in the team tournament. But it's worth noting that a change was made for this competition, where team captains competed against each other, and the other three athletes from each team formed their own trios in the opening round. Even so, we can say that $4 million for the title is a lot of money. Even if Patrick Reed didn't win the tournament, he ended up receiving $1 million. LIV Golf was able to attract great athletes like Reed precisely by offering high values in its tournaments. However, it is not possible to know exactly the impact of LIV on Patrick Reed's fortune. After facing several accusations, Reed was able to diminish media attention after deciding to join LIV Golf, supported by Saudi Arabia. But the last situation in which Patrick was seen playing blackjack brought him back to the spotlight, being remembered for all the other controversial situations he has been involved in. As soon as a photo of Patrick Reed was shared on the internet, thousands of fans instantly began commenting on the golfer's financial situation, while others made harsh criticisms about the athlete's unhealthy habits of gambling in casinos. Some fans and commentators even wondered if there was a chance Reed would cheat at the card table just like he allegedly does on the golf course. Others went as far as to say that Reed's wife only allowed him to gamble up to $20, and if he wanted to bet more, he had to ask her permission, implying that Patrick is a submissive husband who was immature in handling money and deciding where to spend it. On the other hand, some people supported Patrick Reed, saying that he should be allowed to enjoy life as he pleases. They also questioned why this situation was bothering so many people. What we noticed in most of the comments was that most people did not want to see Reed win, even if it was at blackjack. After a while, without the media commenting on Patrick Reed's past controversies, this recent situation involving his name has once again put him in the headlines of golf news. Additionally, his ongoing defamation lawsuit, as well as cheating allegations, have regained prominence. As if the comments about the golfer weren't enough, some fans made hurtful comments about his wife. On the other hand, several fans defended Reed and his wife when there were comments about the couple's financial situation. Patrick Reed has been a champion of several tournaments since the beginning of his career, including 9 PGA Tour, 1 Major, and 2 Golf World Championships. Nevertheless, since he started his career, he has faced problems related to his personal and professional life, which sometimes overshadow the shine of his victories. One of the most talked about situations currently is about Patrick Reed's official Twitter account, where he is accused of blocking most of the media outlets and golf fans, thus making his account not viewable. In January of this year, Reed's official Twitter account sent a tweet that was a copy of another account known as Used Golf Facts. It is worth remembering that the Used Golf Facts account has been under investigation for about a year, as many believe it may have some connection to Reed. This situation began to be investigated after this account vigorously defended Patrick from all the accusations he had in his career. The account also criticizes other players such as Justin Thomas and Xander Schauffele, besides making harsh criticisms of the PGA Tour. Reed's lawyers denied that there is any connection between Patrick's official Twitter account and the Used Golf Facts account. If it is proven that Reed has any connection with the account that usually speaks ill of the PGA and other athletes, it will be considered a violation of the player's code of conduct. The PGA Tour has not commented on this matter at this time. We can say that provocative comments about Patrick Reed's participation in this type of game questioned his role as a husband, as several comments claimed that his wife, Justine, did not allow Patrick to play a higher amount. The comments stated that the couple's relationship was complicated and controlled by the wife, but if we look at the couple's history, we can see that this is not the case. Justine and Patrick Reed met in college and have been together for over 10 years. She has always been by her husband's side even before he joined the PGA Tour. In the first 2 years of the PGA, Justine was Reed's caddy. The duo won the Wyndham Championship in 2013. Justine stopped being Reed's caddy in 2014 after the start of her pregnancy. From that moment on, Reed's brother-in-law, Kessler Karayan, took over as Reed's caddy. Even so, Justine can be seen at various tournaments played by her husband. The couple has 2 children, their eldest Windsor Wells Reed born in 2014 and Barrett Benjamin born in December 2017. Justine already had 2 degrees on her resume before Patrick Reed even turned professional in golf. She was a great athlete in swimming and soccer, and also worked as a nurse before becoming Reed's caddy. Knowing all of this, it's hard to believe that she controls their relationship. Moreover, claiming that she would limit a multi-millionaire to spending more than $20 on a game of blackjack seems unrealistic. We believe that these accusations are just a way for fans to provoke Patrick Reed, considering that he is not one of the most beloved golfers. Click now on the video appearing on your screen to learn the whole story of cheating accusations related to Patrick Reed since his college days when he was even arrested. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be the first to receive new videos with the latest golf news.